I'm eating a banana right now, and I just ate a lot of calories, and I had a pretty good day. Yeah, I went out with my mom, and we did stuff. She bought a bunch of stuff, while I just sort of sat around. And the title of this video, I got a massage. I went to a massage parlor. It was amazing. Look, I've gotten like plenty of massages before. Like that's just a normal thing that I do, and but like normally it's usually like a masseur that comes to our house, and I just do. They do it here. I got a massage in my house, but this time, my mom took me to a massage parlor, and like immediately the building looked sketchy. There was like it was like windows that weren't even windows. They were like there was nothing. You couldn't look through it. It looked sketchy. It looked, I don't know. It looked like one of those like rendered buildings in GTA that you just like can't enter. It looked like that. But when I entered the building, oh my god! Like I was just, it was a whole vibe, bro. Like there was no like lights. It was very dark and dim, and there was an aquarium. Like what a vibe! And there was an aquarium, and it was air conditioned, so it felt very cool, but like not too cool, like just the right amount, like. And then there was like flute music playing too. Like it felt like another dimension. Like it felt cool, like entering it. I was like, it feels so cool. And then, my mom talked to the receptionist, gotta get her, yada yada yada. And then there was like two of my masseurs just like came out, and it was a man and a woman, and they were both really hot. They were both like extremely attractive. Like, like the woman had makeup on. She was very pretty, and the man was like thin, and he looked kind of Indian, but I don't think it was Indian. I think it was just Filipino. But like he looked very handsome, I might say. But like those two weren't our masseurs, obviously. And then they took us to this like, I didn't know what I was expecting. Okay, but like they took us to like, it was almost like an army, like an army bedroom, like with a bunch of beds, except there's like curtains around, and it was dark, and it was air conditioned, and it felt very relaxing. And I lay in my bed, and I finally like got through that like whole had the hole in the bed thing that you could like stick your head through when you get a massage. Because normally when I get a massage and I like lay down, like I just lay down, I just choke, I suffocate, I breathe, I somehow get through it, I just do it. And then what else happened? And then I got my massage. They put like a hot towel, and it felt very hot. Bro, it was really weird. It was a weird experience. You see, I don't wear underwear. I don't wear underwear. I just when I go out, okay, and I'm like proper attire, like I wear pants and all that. I just kind of like, cause like normally, okay, when I'm in my casual fit, when I'm just at home, I just wear shorts and like a basketball jersey or like a sleeveless shirt. That's what I normally wear. And when I go out, I just sort of wear pants over my shorts and then like a shirt on top, and that's what I do. And they made us take off our clothes, because like obviously that's what you do in a massage. But a part of me was like, no, like for a part of me was like worried that I would like have to get naked, because like I was a little confused. I was new to this, but like apparently no, you just have to get in your underwear. But I didn't have underwear, so I just sort of wore my shorts on. And it was really the guy. Of course, it was a guy masseur, because that just makes sense. And the massage felt very relaxing. Massaged my leg. He put like a spurt of things, and it felt very relaxing. Like like I could fall asleep there. Like I wanted to fall asleep there. I had like a thought that like if I were someone who like worked close to that place, like I would just book 1 hour of just like not even as a massage, just for me to just lay down on one of those beds and take a long nap. Like not even a nap, just like lay down there, because it felt so relaxing. You know what it triggered me? It triggered me like this one memory when I at school when I was in elementary, and I had like I believe like I don't remember what it was. I think it was pink eye, maybe, but I went to the clinic and they made me go home. Yeah, and then so like I waited, they contacted my parents, and then they made me like go through this like room which I've never been to, and it was dark and it was air conditioned, and if it was like weirdly narrow. It was weirdly narrow and kind of cramped, but it was very narrow. It was a long room. It was like a rectangular room bordering on like a door shaped room, but like a very long door. You get what I'm saying? And it was dark and it was air conditioned, and I just remember like taking a very like nice nap, and then afterwards when I took the nap, like it was just like, hey, where am I? It felt like I was transported to a different dimension. That's what it felt like in there. It felt so cool. Yeah, it felt so cool. And then the other weird thing that occurred, bro, the guy is like, the guy, must swear, that was massaging me was not shy at all. Like, okay, look, okay, there's two phases when they massage you, right? There's one where you lay face down onto the bed, and there's one where you lay down face side up from the bed. And so I faced up in the bed, and he started massaging my leg, right? What he did, since I wasn't wearing underwear, I was wearing shorts. He rolled up my shorts until it resembled a brief. It was very up high. I think like a little bit of my bush was like poking out, and when he was massaging my thigh, bro, this guy was not shy at all. I swear to God, he grazed my balls and my dick for like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 separate times. He was not shy at all. And low-key, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore. But yeah, that was another weird thing. And yeah, and there's you know what the thing is with people with masseurs, to all the people that have gotten massages before and also have acne, when they start massaging your head, your face, like, they do not give a frick if you have acne. Okay, like if you have like 1, 2, 3, 4 like extremely active pimples, they just go through it. They just ran their fingers super hard, super tough, and they don't give a frick. Okay, and I'm like, what the hell, man? You're gonna pop my pimple. Don't do that. And that's my other gripe. And overall, it was a wonderful experience. I would love to go there again. Like, actually, like, genuinely, when I have money of my own, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get an expensive. Oh yeah, and afterwards they served us tea. They served us tea afterwards, and free. It was free too, and it was very spicy for some reason, and it was too hot. Yeah, we did not. I did not finish it, and so that's my story.